Hello, guys. Hey, students. Let me. So, hope everyone is joining the class today. Actually, I have not seen what is there in the lesson, so I just need to go through it. Hey, good morning. Let me quickly go through the lesson that we are going to cover, and then we can start our lesson. Okay, but in the meantime, you can also open up your textbook and then see what are the things there in that chapter. For today, we are going to start with the part 2 list tables and images. Okay, so ordered list, unordered list, description list. Basically, yesterday I didn't got a chance to go through your lesson, so that's the reason I need to have a quick overview here itself. We'll start in 5 minutes. So let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Just let me know if you are able to see the screen. Is it visible? So we are going to see this list table and images. Okay, and these are also like the elements of the HTML. Uh, and we will see like list in HTML whether it is the minute of meetings, a list of items, or a table of contents of a document. You will find the use of a list in all. Okay, so list means, right? If you are going to any grocery shop, or if you are trying to prepare a to-do list, at that time you have some items and then you maintain that in a particular list. So that is the same list it is referring to here in the HTML. Okay, HTML contain various tags to display items in an organized layout on a web page. You can organize the content on a web page using list. Lists are used to group related contents together in a structured manner, making content easy to read and understand. Okay, HTML support different elements to create a list for displaying items in a specific order. It can be defined in different styles. The type of list HTML provides are ordered list, unordered list, and description list. So in HTML also you can like maintain a list in different kind of order. One is ordered list, another is called the unordered list, the third one is the description list. Okay, so these are the different kind of lists that are supported by HTML. So for ordered list, to group a set of related items in a specific numbered order. So if you want to group a related item in a numbered order, then this kind of list are known as ordered list. Unordered list, a group to group a set of related items in no specific order. Okay, so if you don't maintain any order and you prepare that list, those kind of list will be known as unordered list. Then you have the description list to group a set of related items and their definition. Um, this is another kind of list that HTML have. So this basically will order based on their definition. Okay. So ordered list is used to display the list of items in a specific order. An ordered list indents and gives a number to each item in the list. Okay. So if you see here, ordered list is enclosed with OL, and it's a close starting tag, and this is the ending tag for an ordered list. Each item in the list is given an li tag that specifies light item. The li tag is used to represent individual list items within the OL tag. Now if you see, how do you write the ordered list? List means a list which is in particular order, right? So there should be some kind of grouping, and that grouping can be like kind of numbered. So if you see ordered list, it is a starting tag and then the ending tag you will write, and for each of the items that you will be maintaining in this list, this will be enclosed within the li start tag and then the li end tag. So this is how the format of ordered list looks like. Okay, now for example, if you see here, right, it start with HTML head inside the head it returns like the title list in HTML. Then you have the body, inside body this is the list, the code is written. So ordered list, ol start tag and then the end tag. inside this ordered list you have this li items. Li items mean India, England, and Australia. Now if you see here, so India, England, and Australia, they are presented in A, B, C in this format, right? So this is the output that it generates from this code. Okay, so these kind of lists are known as ordered list. By default, the ordered list are marked with numbers 1 to 3 in ascending order. You can change the number style or starting of the list using the attributes of ordered list. Now, if you see here, these are some of the attributes. Okay, by default, what is the default value for the ordered list? The default value for the ordered list are with the numbers that start with 1 to 3 in ascending order. Okay, then you can change this numbering. Say you want to go with this one, right? 1 2 3 in the Roman way, or A B C in this format. Okay, or Roman 1 2 3 in caps, then or small letters. So all these kind of things that you can do using the type attribute. Okay, so this type attributes will specify what kind of items will be maintained here. So for example, here India, England, and Australia. So if you want to change ABC to say small ABC, then here you need to mention OL type is equal to A, small a. You want to change it to Arabic numeral, then you need to maintain it in the same way. Roman numeral, uppercase, lowercase. So that is the thing it is telling. So it specifies the starting value of the numbered list. So by default, if you don't specify anything, it will start with 1 2 3 or ABC. But if you maintain like OL start equal to 3, then the list will start from 3. So it would be like 3 4 5 6, that way it will go. Okay. Reversed is used to set reversed ordering of list items in an ordered list. So OL start is equal to value reverse. Example start, this one. It will give you a reversed ordering. Okay, so if it was like 1 2 3, then it will start with 3 2 1. So that is the thing these attributes are doing. So there are three types of attributes. One is the for the type, that is used to specify what kind of details it will be starting with. Then you have the start, like from where to start, and then you have the reversed. So these are the three attributes that the OL tag has. Now if you see this example of OL tag using the type attribute. So what happens here, you have the body. Inside the body you have OL, then you have the list li, right? Now in the OL, you have mentioned like type is equal to A. That means what will happen, so India, England, and Australia, it will be like A, B, and C. Okay, D, E, and F. Why it starts with D, E, and F? So it should be, I think, A, B, C. I don't know why it starts with D, E, F. OL type is equal to A, you have mentioned, right? So this is something that we need to run and check. We'll come to this later. For now, if you see here, example of OL tag using the start attribute. Okay, this is the start attribute. But since it started with A, so I think it would have started with, I don't know what's the reason of printing D, E, and F. And if you see this code, OL start is equal to 3 reversed. So since here reverse is written, now it will be printed in 3 2 and 1 format. So this is fine, right? Because we have used the reversed keyword. And then okay, so here It is printed with apple, mangoes, and oranges. It is like the same. Okay. Now, unordered list. An unordered list is used when the items in the list are not required to be in a specific order. It is also called the bulleted list. The unordered list is enclosed with UL, just like in ordered list. Li tag is used to mark the individual list items. Okay, how we used to maintain the ordered list. Similarly, we can maintain the unordered list as well. So instead of OL, we need to write the UL. Okay, so UL is start tag and then the end tag. You have the items within the Li attributes. Okay, so this is the code. If you see Li, these are the line items, and this is the unordered list. Okay, why this is OL again? I think there is some syntax error as well, right? Here, if you see, this is the syntax error because you have this UL tag. If it is the start tag, yeah, then you need to close it with UL tag. But here, what's happening? Starts with UL but close with OL. So this should be wrong. So this should be UL. Okay. Now, unordered list can be any type. Like, say, if you have this one, earlier we used to have for the ordered list, we have the type attribute we have seen earlier, right? So, there the type attribute was like A, or the type attribute was 1. So, that is the thing that it was going. But here in the unordered list with type, you can mention like this circle, square, etc. Okay, now if you see here, if you mention it as this, so here it is mentioned as square. Now apples, mangoes, and oranges will be printed as square. So if you see, this type is nothing but the attribute of UL tag. So what does this attribute do? Does attribute add some functionality to the existing tag? Okay, so what is the functional that is added? It has added the functionality of square in the list. Similarly, you can go with the circle and then the square. Okay. Any questions so far? Guys, are you having any questions? You can ask me here. And this is the very first time I am doing the live. I'm not sure like how far I was able to do, but let's see how it goes. So, if you guys are having any question, you can always interrupt me, or you can ask the questions anytime. Okay. Then we have the list properties, list style type. This property specifies the bullet style that will be used as a type of list item marker. Okay. So these are different kind of list properties. We have list style type, list style image, list style positions. So type is used to maintain the what is the type like if you see here values for unordered list is none, this, circle, square. So these are different kind of types. Then you have the images. You can specify a image path over here using the value of URL, and then list style position, this whether the value is inside or outside. So this is for the position, whether it should you should mark that within the content or outside the content. Okay, now let's see with example. So this is the code it has given. UL style is equal to list style type square. Okay, so here if you see, the square got printed for this unordered list. Okay, so this is the thing that is showing. So basically, these are some other attributes for the list. Okay, you can go through them. The definitions are very simple. If you can see from the name itself, it's the type. So it would be there would be different kind of types. Then images means you already know, right? Where you need to mention the URL or the image path. Then you have the positions inside or outside. Then nested list is a sublist, is a list within a list. It is simply a list that occurs as an element of another list. An ordered list and unordered list can be nested within each other to form a multi-level list. Okay, so if you see here, this is a nested list. Why it is nested list? If you see, this is unordered list. Okay, from here to here, it is unordered list. Then within the list, you have the items. So these two are the these are the different items you have within this list. Okay, then you have this ul attribute, and in this ul attribute you have the black tree and then the green tree. Okay, so if you see here, right, so this was already one list that was present. Inside this list there is another list for the black tea and then the green tea. It is put, right? So these kind of lists are known as nested list, like how you have the nested loop. In a similar way, list can also be nested within one another. Okay, now you have the definition list, also called the description list, consists of terms followed by its definition. In simple terms, this is a list of item with the description of each item. It starts with dl and dl tag. So this is just to maintain the definition. Okay, so there are two tags that would be maintained. One is dt tag will give the definition of that term, and then the dd will give the description of that term. Okay, now if you see here, this is the html, right? Now you see you have dt. In this dt, if you see, this is the software only. Why is it software? Because this will give you the what is the term that you are going to define. Then you have dd. Okay, now dd will give like the explanation of this dd. Okay, so this is the explanation of this dt term. Okay, and this will be nested within the dl tag from the start and the closing tag. If you see here, this is this definition list dl, and this dl has two tag inside it. One is dt and another is dd. So dt will give you the term of the definition list, and this will give you definition description of that list. Okay, so this is the thing that is trying to explain. Now if you see here, this is the output that it's provide. One is software, and in this software you have this instruction that tells a computer what to do. This will come as a definition of this term. Okay, and if you see here, this is the hardware's definition is given over here, so it will come over here. So this is how the definition list is maintained. Okay, now you have tables. I think this would be fine. We'll go through these tables and all, tables and images in our later classes. We'll see if we can take the classes tomorrow as well. Okay, but in the meantime, we can go through the definition of like what we have learned so far. So this covers the entire the list section. Then we have the tables, and then we have the images. Okay, so these are the three things that you have. So you can have a thorough study of this what we have covered today. And if you have any doubt, we can always catch up in our next live session as well. So that is not an issue. Okay, so just go through all these things. Uh, only on the list part. We will cover the tables and images in our upcoming lessons. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. And like if you have any doubts, you can always reach out to me uh, in WhatsApp or in any other medium. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you.